once again to Mommy and the Boys. So today, as always, I have with me my favorite people by the name Tristan and JJ and Dylan, the baby of the house. So what are we doing today, guys? We're making chicken. Do you know what are we making? Chicken. We're making chicken. That's good. So chicken is actually their favorite food. Any kind of meat to begin with is their favorite food. Okay, chicken, soya, you name it, ribs. So today we're making chicken. So I was like, instead of doing it by myself, why don't they join me in the kitchen and we do it together, right? It's always fun. Many hands do light work. Let's see how that goes. So we're using that. And then we have thyme in here, seasoning cubes, Maggi, salt, black and white pepper, and then my secret to everything grill, it will be my soya spices from Cameroon. It's a lot of different kind of ingredients mixed together to form just this one spice. So, and then our chicken, of course, and I'm blending. In here we have garlic, ginger, celery, onion. You can mix whatever you want to use to spice up your meat, tomatoes, whatever. So for today, we have just green spices and then ginger, garlic, and onion. What else do we have, Tristan? A pot. And yes, we'll be cooking in here. I'm gonna put on my apron and then we get busy. So I always let the kids to be involved in the cooking as much as they can and whenever it's safe for them to do so. So we are pretty much just pouring all our spices into the bowl of meat and rubbing everything in. We mix everything up until it is evenly distributed and then we just pour it in the pot. Dylan is trying to be involved as much as he can, but we're not going to let him distract us, okay? He's becoming a handful. Yep, teamwork make the dream work. And I am using this little blender today because it's not a lot of things I am blending. You know, I don't want my spices to get lost in a bigger blender. So we're using the small one for today. After mixing everything up, you can taste it to see if the salt and everything else is to taste. But I'm not going to let the guys do that because I don't want nobody sick. So we are good. And I don't know about you, but I don't boil my meat with water. Meat, chicken, ribs, or whatever, if I'm gonna grill it, even if I'm just cooking it, I do not boil it with water. I just use the spices that is blended and then put it on medium heat, let it cook. It kind of produces water on its own. The stock helps to cook the meat. We are getting to the good part. This is the most exciting part about everything we've been doing today. And even though I use a soya spice to boil the meat with, I still use it to rub the meat just to get that soya flavor, you know. And because our meat is already cooked, we don't bake it. We put it on broil to give it that crispy brown look. And while our meat is cooking, I just put some rice and a lot of janga in the stock to give me a beautiful janga rice. Our chicken is ready and it's time to dig in. Now look at that. It looks really yummy. It is crispy but soft and everybody is going to love it. And that is our rice on the side. Thank you guys for watching Mommy and the Boys. We love and appreciate you guys for sticking with us. And here is our simple but very rich rice.